Hello and welcome back to another SAP Ranked vid. That's the short form, Super Auto Pets Ranked Weekly Pack YouTube video. It's Backpack Brain and we are right back into it. Please someone join this lobby. I don't want to start a 4-man lobby. I don't want to have to leave the 4-man lobby. Please. 10 seconds. I'll let the suspense build out a bit, but I will be leaving if this does not fill up. One more person. Can't make that risk. More than 4 men. Alright. Magically, these men will appear in this lobby. Alright, well I said more than 4, we got 5. Oh, no! As I unpaused to get the recording back on track, someone left in the last second. They had the same idea I had, man. You gotta keep your wits about you in these lobbies. Really, you should just get what they should do. I've just solved the problem, by the way. Thank you, Team Wood Games. Please add this to versus lobbies. They should add a voter start option instead of just auto starting on more than 2 or on more than 1. They should add, I think on 6, 7, and 8 auto start it. From 2 to 5 voters start, and it should be a majority rule situation, 50% being the clear rate. But we got a full lobby. Had to do a bit of lobby cancelling, but everybody left. Everybody leaves those lobbies. It's kind of just how it works. Okay, we'll take a pigeon and we'll roll. We'll take 2 pigeons and we'll be happy with our results. Now, how many of these dastardly units can we expect here? A few. But it's not really our problem. Give me a Metal Turtle. For some reason, I'm thinking of Metal Mario, even though Mario is like, you know, he stomps the turtles. He doesn't. What is Metal Mario? All I remember is Gold Mario from New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is, I think, a lot of people's like. It's like the world's most forgotten mainline Mario game. The 3DS it came out. It was a good game. There was nothing wrong with it. I think at that point, that was when the tiredness set in for mainline Mario, and then from then until Mario Wonder, it was just kind of like you were biding your time, and then you saw what happened next. Okay, we don't really need anything. We could use a lot of tier 2 units actually. It may be better not to freeze this, but honestly, I don't mind just buying, leveling, ding dong ding ding. You know what I mean. Attack buff here. Thanks. You're so kind to me. You're truly the kindest you've ever been. And that's just life. Maybe I should do some personality quizzes on the stream. I don't know. I was just watching and now do one, and I was like, that seems fun. Excuse me. It's fun without being too invasive on like my privacy, because you give your honest answers at the end of the day, but also you don't need to like explain all of it all the time in the whole way. Put it that way. Okay, a tree is a must buy in my book. And I would combine for a Chupacabra any day of the week. Put you here, and then hope the attack buff goes to it. That's also. It's okay. You have to make compromises everywhere in life these days, but you know what I mean. It's not a big deal. That's what I'm concluding is, I think, the word I'm looking for. Ogopogo, I also would like, but, we kind of have what we want in life. Nice egg. Good combo. I see what you are going for there, but obviously, you have two orders. It's not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work. These are both great things. I could delay this. I'm gonna run it. Should have delayed it. That was a horrible set of options, but what do you want me to do about it? Plus, now we get more attack buffs. It's an aggregate benefit rather than everything else. Plus, I don't know, a level here is I'm looking for like 3 things. I guess that's actually quite a few now that I think about it. It's more than I'm looking for here. Here I'm looking for, you know what, it is actually about equal. I'm looking for, Siberian Husky, Rhino. Failing that, Cow and Red Dragon are both fairly decent. Everything else, garbage. You are like a Hail Mary failure attempt. This is useless in the scheme of everything else going on. This is also useless. This is useless. And this is beyond useless. So, you know. I'm in favor of the Conpedo being a standard weekly and I was gonna say and the water fountain one that also does the same kind of thing, but yo, well, that was a draw. I was expecting a loss there with the health rolling unit. Either way. Okay, that's some good buffs. I would take a rock. I would sell you. It just seems like the right time. Just put a couple of buffs on you. I don't want to buff you because then we have a few risks going on over there. Okay, I would get a rock. I would... Tricky. Maybe I should sell a tree. Honestly, I'm going to sell the tree. I know I just said the tree is good. I'm going to keep the fish around for a little while. Do I want to do this now? There's no better time, really. Let's not pretend. This being here, it makes sense, because then you can trigger that effect on the mana as well. Nothing here, there's nothing here I really want. To be frank, put you back in the back end. I'm happy with the general direction of this team. It's ripe and ready for slotting in like a Siberian Husky and just brain dead pressing end turn every time. I don't know, I've had a lot of success though, so I can't really complain about even if it is brain dead. I guess how, I realize how people are buffing this bunyip. You're just buying shrimps for it and you roll, and then it doesn't matter how little health you have at the start. It's kind of like a crab. The Chupacabra is very strong though. We should be fine. Okay, I mean, listen, I said we should be fine. If you're gonna make a monstrous team like this, obviously I can't beat it, but, what do you want me to do about that? I mean, all in all, we should have beat everybody except this guy. I don't know what... You can get a very strong early start by running like this kind of team. This is basically my team except Mermail and Bunyip instead of Rock and Fish, which is a temporary upgrade. The Rock is going to be very, very strong once it levels, if it levels. Hopefully it levels. And you're almost at level 3 with the Ogopogo's assistance, so I'm not so mad. Anyway, you are lost, my friend. You're lost in the weeds. There is no room for a llama. Llama scaling only works if there's a buy-sell synergy in the weekly, or if there's like owl, or if there's like a... Let me see. What else would make it work? Like an orangutan? What's it called? A macaque? That fills the empty slot. Something to mitigate those losses, I think it's important. Otherwise, you're just running a full-squatted guy who gets a bit stronger. It's not enough. Could have gotten an extra trigger from that, but you know what? The world is not so kind. The world's not so kind. Not stress about it. That's nice, but it's not really. I mean, I don't want to level you. We don't have the gold resources. We don't have the luxury on that. Let's look for a level elsewhere. I will buy the stats first, honestly. This is troubling. This is the point where you start falling behind if you don't get the level now and get the Siberian Husky to pad your entire team. And we don't really have any other condition apart from a really strong Chupacabra. It is at least level 3 by Ogopogo boostage. But we've been losing a few matches that we shouldn't be losing. Because we're not surviving the first hit. We need to survive the first hit. You need to get some health on you, really, but we can't do that. In isolation, I gave you a pair, that's because that's the only way we could get that kind of thing done. Without the scaler of gods. And that's the whole reason I'm not buying any of these perks, all these people buying these perks are locking themselves from the long-term success of a Siberian Husky team. It's my take, but if I don't get the Husky, then, I lose. It's that simple. I'm kind of pigeonholing myself. Hard mode, but what do you want me to do about it, at the end of the day. Yeah, that's more like what I wanted to see. That's more of the triggers that I thought would happen. Okay, you're out, you're in immediately. Why am I freezing that? That's pretty ass. Yes. If I had gotten a Husky, I would have sold my fish right there. Level 3 Chupacabra is pretty good. Let's not pretend it's not, but you know. I'm looking to replace it right now. These two guys, you got the Huskies. I see your Doberman. You're in 3 life. You can pivot next turn if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, you'll need 2 turns to pivot. Either way, if you choose to pivot next turn, you will lose. And if you don't pivot next turn, you will lose because your Doberman is ass without the coconut. So this is a very interesting gimmick squad. You're trying to make a trumpet squad work. You're summoning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trumpet unit. The rest of your team sucks ass though. So, you know, at the end of the day, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that kind of thing? Okay, you didn't pivot yet. Lucky snipe? Not quite. That was paid off. I mean, then you need a pivot because you're gonna lose anyway. Your team is ass without those resources. Okay, freeze this. We could level the fish. Could is the operative word. Is that what we want in life? Executive decision. We're rolling for the scalar. Show me it. It's hard to say no, but show me. I'm gonna take the. Okay. Oh. How about that? And then we level you next turn. We spread those resources either way. Hopefully the rock levels. If it doesn't, we can sell it. That's fine. You're getting juiced. You're getting juiced. Everybody's just getting juiced. Level 2 sea lion is not really enough to combat like whatever the hell's going on over here. Like this guy is cooking beyond what I can fathom. His team, I hope not to go against you. You know, frankly, your team is gonna fall behind. Yeah, I could beat you now as I am. I'm not lying. I'm telling the honest truth. Okay. Please, 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 Husky. Please, Husky. I will sell my rock for Husky. I will. I'll be truthful about it. I will. Okay, well, we got our worst desires. Okay. I mean, we can't beat this guy. Let's not pretend. We need to switch our entire team up to beat this guy. We can't do that yet. So, okay. Roll. Nope, I'm not doing it. Show me the Husky or don't show me anything at all. I mean, I'm very disappointed. I will level you. If I'm gonna do something, I should do that. Everything else, hurtful. You need attack more than anything, and you're getting health. So this is terrible. You should lead, but you getting the XP is actually not really beneficial apart from the stats. You need the XP. Against everybody else, we win. Against this guy specifically, nobody can win. So you know what? That's happy days for us. That actually helped me. You messed up my order, but you actually activated. You softened up your unit to activate my Chupacabra. So thanks. Oh fuck! Thank God. Jesus Christ. No. Why am I freezing this? Am I crazy? You need this actually. Don't let your... No, we're not gonna freeze this. We are gonna try level that. Yeah, you should go back here. You should go here in that case. Now we're scaling, okay? It's a bit late though. It is a bit late. If you put me up against G Tracer again, I swear to God, I'm gonna do something I regret. Everybody else I can beat. Everybody else I can beat. 200,000% chance. Everybody else I can beat. Maybe this guy, he's got 2024 kangaroo. But did I not just beat him? Problem? Anybody? Okay. Yo. Oi. Yo yo yo. Yo. I don't know. It's a confusing word that it's like E and then yo and then the kanji. You know what I mean? You know what I mean if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I'm not gonna explain what I mean. Not out of derision, just out of, you know, reason. Oh! That was an insane combo. We're in the top half. You know me. Okay, buy this. Roll. Show me the money. Show me the... Show... It's not the money. It's not really the money. It's not the money at all, bro. It's not the money at all. Okay, I'm gonna give you mana. Call me crazy. I think you need the mana. You're gonna get an extra Elim potentially off of that. That just makes sense. I'm not leveling the Ogopogo. It's beyond that. I know I've seen like 4 Ogopogo. We need the slot for a Siberian Husky level. Otherwise, we're gonna risk falling behind these two teams. And we already are behind. To be frank. To be frank. Although the health scaling from the sea line is at least like mitigating some of it, but you also have it, so you know what? It's not mitigating shit. And we're due to go up against G-Tracer the GOAT, so... Oh, we didn't. Okay. We lost anyway, because this guy's got like scaling upon scaling. But we're in the top 3. I can happily take a top 3. Is that how it works? The mana just reduces by 3 each time if it's given in the pre-phase? The shop phase? Is that how it works? Is that like a logic thing, or is that just how it works? If we upgrade you to a tier 3, what could we get that could upgrade our situation? Nothing really. Pug, maybe, at most. You do need this, but I would be stupid to waste resources on it, all things considered. I can't buy these. I can buy those. I can buy those. Where do we put this, though? And now you don't need the XP anyway. It won't help you, so you go up front. Hold on. We're on 1 life. We just lost to you. We're gonna get put up against you. I think we are toast. I think this is GG. There's no way we can win this. We just arrived too late to the scaling party. And I've been underestimating the rabbit. Because you don't get scaling until like very late. So if you get early scaling, it's insanely valuable. Yeah, this is GG. We can't win this. It's fool's gold to even attempt it, but you know. You have the strongest team in the world. Are we tied for 2nd? Honestly, that's more than we deserve. The other guy beat us. But he just fought us, so he had to go against a clone and lost because that guy's team is broken. I mean, listen, that win was that 2nd place was actually undeserved. But I'm actually, you know what? I'm happy to take some stuff that we don't deserve because we get placements that we don't deserve the other way, so we should accept both. You know what I mean? Or at least reject both. Reject the negative one, accept the positive one, and you know, move on all the same. Anyway, that's Backpack Brains Sap. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's in the 3rd person. It's me. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Every interaction helps the algorithm, and yeah, enjoy.